Dafydd, when you're ready.
Technology, the new big thing coming to you in 2018. My mission is to make it to be one of the very best technology magazines in the tech industry. Our magazine allows the audience to become more knowledgeable about technology and become one of our prime technologists. I initially looked at mastheads with a futuristic connotation, so it made the magazine look more recognisable as a tech magazine. There are 5 titles I used: Tech Talk, Tech Zone, Technology, the Technology, Future and the Code. I wanted mastheads that would grab the customer's attention, and these mastheads all refer to technology so that it's easily recognisable as being a tech magazine. Another feature that it does this is the futuristic font. I've chosen technology because it suits its drama of being a magazine about technology. Technology is a pun of the word technology and incorporates the word technology, which means it's going to be an expert in the field and have well-respected opinions. The format I'm using is formal register but also specialist language and occasional slang like gizmo, geek and eye candy. The vast varieties of potential advertisers we plan to have are Lynx, Samsung, Alienware, and if our magazines do increase popularity, it will mean that we will be able to have these big brands like have our stuff in it. And how Steve's another game brand we are hoping will promote us on their software for platforms. The content I'm using in my magazine is a mixture of things to interest the reader, like interviews with technological experts like Bill Gates. We will also include a section for gaming contest reviews, where we gather 10 top gamers and let them battle out and write a review for what occurred in the game, and how subscribers can have a chance to get involved in these tournaments. Subscribers will also get an exclusive bonuses for subscribing to us, like discounts of 7 to 12 months purchases, money off a limited edition motion control drone, and much more. This is my magazine's typical audience, which is a middle-aged man who has become more fascinated to discover about new technology. He's also had more disposable income and can invest in some trendy tech now since he started to read technology. He's gone from being a tech nobody to a technologist. Some of our planned images in our magazine are vintage and fresh new pictures of new tech, like a picture of the new PlayStation 4 controller merged into the new Xbox One, and how this resembles the competitiveness of the two companies and their console. Some of our planned images in our magazine. Sorry. These are 6 test photos I took of technology that could be potentially on my magazine, and how in these pictures it really shows off the new slickness of the new tech. These pictures are very low quality, but so the next time I should use a better quality camera so the picture looks more top notch. These slides show what the cost will be to produce this magazine, and how in this slide I have said that in our first year production it is likely to decline, and we are unlikely to break even, but it is a possibility that in our second year we will increase in popularity and start to break even. These slides show the procedures I will have to go through to produce my magazine, and how I have fulfilled these requirements to ensure that there will be no inconvenience when publishing the magazine. My magazine will prosper of its unique selling point, and how the selling point is allowing our readers to expand their knowledge of technology so that they can pick which technology suits them instead of us preferring it, and how this magazine has more potential and there is a big gap in its industry, and when it's released it will be the best technology magazine in 2018. Any questions?
Okay, Dafydd, thank you very much. That's a really good pitch. I like the pun of technology. It's a catchy title. Okay, just talk us through again then quickly your unique point. Okay, it's quite a popular field, technology. You've got market leaders, Sony and Microsoft, that will have their own magazines. There's other magazines out there, Stuff magazine. Are you aware of the rivals in the market? And if you are, what will make yours stand out from the crowd?
Yeah, like you said, Stuff is one of our biggest rivals, and how I find I've read quite a lot of rival magazines. That's why I came up with the idea of tech, and how I thought in every one of them they always referred to me, like the audience, for to buy this one or this one. But I found out my magazine, instead of doing that, we will refer tech, but we will also expand their knowledge. So then, say if they go out, instead of technology that we've referenced to them, they can go out and recognise good technology that best suits them.
Okay, so it'll be the expert opinions then.
Yeah.
Okay, good. I like the idea of the audience interaction. You know, when you talked about the top 10 gamers,
Yeah.
have you got any ideas of how you might get the audience to interact with the magazine? How would you get them to communicate with journalists or...
Well, the way I've done that is by, another way I've been thinking of contacting audiences is by thinking of making a YouTube channel.
Okay, yeah.
Making that and expanding it, so when I do the contest I can post them on there, and I will like read the comments and see how people can say how I can improve on it.
Is there any other ways that you'd use social media as well as YouTube, you think, to interact with
I was thinking about using Twitter as well, so we
Yep.
can post our events and make sure people are notified when these are happening.
Brilliant, and that would be regular content, would it, every
Yeah.
month? Yep, okay, good. What about the website and smartphones then? How do you think you'd use websites and smartphones to
Publish our magazine.
promote your magazine, yeah, to publish it?
Well, the way we're doing that is, so obviously as it says, to have the ability to do this, we need the prime subscribe, so the second subscribability. And how the way we're doing this is, on our site, where if you're able to do it, you type in your membership on our website and you can sign in, where it says a download link, it's where you can download a magazine so you can post it and look on it wherever you are.
Yeah. So if you just go back to slide on costings for me. Okay.
Yeah.
So quite a lot of text there, Dafydd, for me to have a look and read through. Yeah.
Yeah.
You talked about making a loss in, was it year 1? I'm not sure. I don't know if you could just re-clarify for me, just how many years it's going to be out before it starts making me some money?
Probably the second year is quite a large possibility that we will start making money.
Okay.
But like the first year, as I said, it will decline because obviously I've revised other companies, and I think the first ever one was Wired.
Okay,
And he got the record for, in this first year, almost breaking even. But I thought that is a very unlikely possibility, and how in the second year we are most likely going to incline and improve on our budgeting.
Okay. So do you plan just to launch a print copy, or is it print and a digital one to start with on the first copy?
Probably just a print first, and then as it starts to incline, probably a digital as well.
Okay, yeah, good. I think we're about there. Okay, that's very good. Thanks,
Thank
Dafydd.
you.
Cheers.